Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Listen, in a recent episode of the Relationships Matter podcast, Jaylan Banks, a participant of MTV's Couples Retreat, opened up about his past relationship with Miss Falynn. And initially, their split appeared amicable, but Banks has now come forward alleging that Pina groomed him and later left him for dead for another man.
I was groomed.
What do you mean by that?
I was groomed. Come to find out, I'm on the other side now. So it's a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
That's what narcissists do. Mm-hmm. They groom you.
Scandalous. Now, you guys, for context, Falynn was introduced to audiences as Falynn Guobadia when she was married to Simon Guobadia, and they both made appearances on season 13 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, producers also framed a Porsha Williams and Falynn Guobadia friendship in order to introduce Falynn on the show.
You're good, boom, boom, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having us.
That makes me want to get married all over again.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
Yes,
it's gorgeous.
we may just have to renew our vows, ring upgrade.
You know,
love
the
it.
usual.
Love it.
But y'all, after filming wrapped on season 13, it was then revealed that yes, Porsha Williams was engaged to Simon Guobadia, which had fans in a frenzy, calling Williams a homewrecker and accused the RHOA alum of breaking girl code by not closing her legs to her friend's married man.
Close your legs to married men. You heard me? Close your legs to married men.
Child, months later, it was revealed that Falynn and Simon had already been on the outs for some time, and Simon accused Falynn of cheating with her assistant, Jaylan Banks, before he ever made a move on Porsha Williams. In the next year, Porsha Williams became Porsha Guobadia, while Falynn and Jaylan got engaged and welcomed a baby girl into their world. Falynn Pina then gained another opportunity to achieve reality TV stardom when she filmed MTV's Couples Retreat, but by the end of that experience, Falynn and Jaylan decided to part ways after only 2 years together. Now, fast forward to today's time, Jaylan Banks is telling it all. Banks explained that Pina portrayed herself as a victim of mistreatment by another man by the name of Simon Guobadia, leading him, Jaylan, to feel sympathetic and supportive. Now, Jaylan described this as a form of grooming, where one person, of course, manipulates another's perception to their advantage. Now, eventually, their relationship progressed during a trip to Cancun, Mexico, where they consummated their feelings for each other, and Banks then realized he was in love with Falynn while she was still married to Simon. Now, during their relationship, Banks claimed that he lost his own identity and sense of self, comparing it to how he had helped Pina find herself in a previous relationship with Simon. He expressed feeling hurt by Pina's actions after their breakup, particularly discovering that Falynn had already moved on to another man who had already been acting as a father figure to her other children.
When we broke up, there was already somebody in the picture. Come to find out, her 9-year-old was already calling him dad.
Yikes.
And I was still in love with her.
Honey, Jaylan made it clear that he lost Falynn the same way he got her, aka Falynn cheated again. Allegedly. Falynn allegedly cheated on Simon, and now Jaylan, not to mention her 4 kids by 4 different men. Now listen, I'm not the one to judge, but it seems like Falynn needs to do some soul searching. There seems to be an internal battle that's manifesting itself into these toxic relationships. Now, thankfully for Falynn, the fans aren't only dragging her, but Jaylan is receiving some criticisms as well. The folks onto the Instagrams, they're kind of like, saying that he's taking things a little bit too far by using the term grooming, as he was a grown man when he got with Falynn. But for context purposes, Jaylan was 21 and Falynn, I believe, was in her early 30s when they got together. But listen, ain't he friendly onto Instagram wrote, did all that lying, all right? Jaylan did all that lying and denying to only get hit with the reverse card. Reverse. And oh my God, rest in peace to DJ Casper. What a tragedy. Daddy, as Dante stated, Porsha deserves an apology. Ribby explained, Falynn is out here popping out kids and baby daddies and moving on to the next child. A whole hot damn mess. Maya Salat wrote, Falynn fumbled big time. How you gonna cheat with somebody who can't even do half the stuff your husband can, get caught trying to play victim, and then let a baddie with her own success snatch your husband, then split who you cheated with, and now he's out here dogging you too? Honey. And last but not least, Daniela wrote, Falynn needs to heal her inner child. I agree. Listen, my question to y'all is, has Porsha and Simon been vindicated? Y'all let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.